Alright everyone, we're back. We live again. We back. Another day, another dollar, another bunch of food prep to be done. But we're here, we're alive, somehow. Somehow. I got so many days straight of work. Next week, last of this big stint that we're on. We're just waiting for the pre-stream post to go live. If you watch this on YouTube, I do simulcast, so I'm on Twitch, I'm on Kick, and I am on YouTube all at once. Today, this evening, grandmother's going to have a band in-house. I'm going to have streams set up on them. So if you're liking what you're seeing, you're going to get a little bit of variety for tonight, okay? Alright. And we will only be on Twitch and Kick so that the YouTube gods do not destroy me. What time do they set up again, Grandma?
Right after lunch, that's when I'm eating. About 1 o'clock, whenever we're free, if we have lunch.
Yeah. So they roll in, set up.
Till 5 o'clock.
They set up for 5 o'clock.
Yes,
Okay.
we start about 6 o'clock, right?
Okay. Oh. What's good? Nice to see you, Raza. Hopefully today's busier than yesterday, but nice to see you. Hope your day's going well. I found, I was watching one of the F1 YouTube channels, and I think I want to try a new app for our fantasy league. What's it called? Hold on. The Race something. Race Rivals, I think. Let me double check. It's definitely going to be in the description. Grid Rivals. Grid Rivals. Hello, Ruse. Nice to see you too as well. Cool that you've also been in here consistently. Here, I haven't downloaded it yet, Raza, but I'm going to send the link, and I'll probably try to do it tomorrow. How you doing today, Ruse? Headed into work, I presume? And then Raza is not busy again, but you're playing the new Battlefield test. Oh yeah, the Battlefield Labs. That's cool. Of course you got in because you're a game journalist. I just also think if we do our fantasy on this app, we'll be actually more likely to do it because we always forget. Doing well, glad it's Friday. True, true. Any good weekend plans for you? Going out with the kid, I presume? Lots of dog walks because you got a pupper. Just working, hanging with the wife and kids, I guess. Okay. What do you work on weekends? And then, yeah, my public relations and corporate communications college program is doing like an open house, like kind of like a class reunion type dealio. And I'm trying to debate if I want to go or not. Because like the schmoozing part of public relations is always the one I hated most. Like I hated the obligatory, hey, I'm Bailey, I work for X company, I do this. What do you do? Like, it feels so fake, so I gotta decide if I want to go participate in that. I think it's a good idea. I'll probably see some of my old friends from the program, but I really don't care about kissing up to all these, like, consultants for fucking multi-million-dollar public relations agencies. I get a little pessimistic about that. I want to go to see friends and maybe some of the old teachers, but oh, good. Not working this weekend. Fantastic. Good, good, good. Grouch, what's one of the activities you like doing with the kiddo? Because I know they're still quite young. You a park outside type of family, or are you like inside crafts and video games? So BF 3 and 4, that's fun. You know that's my vibe. So we got a portion garlic. Make a snack. Make carrot and celery sticks. Carrot and celery sticks. Tonight I'm already prepared for the deep fried foods because they're already in the freezer, so I have to do that prep when I'm coming in. I guess I probably want to half cook it closer to, so that, because when I come back I need to move this camera into the main room, and then I'll probably start deep frying right away. I don't really have any additional prep for tonight, do I?
Just whatever. Here.
Okay.
Meal.
I like that.
I know. That's what it is. I try to make things simple for John and
There'll be wings, spare ribs, 2 micro-cats, carrots, 6 celery sticks, fresh cucumber. I could cut up some more of the cucumber, I guess. Put it in a bigger bowl even, maybe. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll get some cucumber ready too. And I think that's good. We'll call it a day there. And Ruse goes outside, play board games, and play with the dog. Candyland and Clue. Oh my gosh, that's cute. Clue is a good one for kids that age. And Monopoly, wow. I do admire your patience too, though, because I imagine Monopoly with a kid, you got to be a little bit more patient for the learning curve. I remember I got started on Monopoly Junior. That one was also, it was quicker as well. You didn't have to sit there for hours. I think me and my mom played Monopoly Junior till I was much older as well, because we were like, let's just do this one because it doesn't take 4 hours. But I remember I used to play Monopoly out of the, the video game out of the cereal boxes. And Sorry is great. I had Pokemon Sorry as a kid, and that was, of course, way more engaging as a kid with the first gen Pokemons. Life is kind of goated. I give you that. Ruse says Opsaway. 2 R names. You guys are getting me mixed up. Raza says in the chat that Life is goated. I never did play. Life wasn't one in my repertoire. I loved Mousetrap, hated setting it up. And I really liked playing Scrabble, but of course would get my ass kicked. I was like playing Scrabble at like 8, but I didn't know too many words. I kind of cheated and had the dictionary beside me. Garlic, garlic, garlic. Life is awesome. Bruce says life is awesome. Go fish and Uno as well. Played a lot of Go Fish. Not as much Uno. For some reason I didn't have a lot of life in Uno in my household. I don't understand why. I was boring. As I said, I was trying to play Scrabble. When I didn't know it, I was playing Solitaire a lot. Like with cards. Card Solitaire. Raza says that Uno caused family drama. And yeah, Bruce's kids cheat at Go Fish and Uno, so I steer clear of those. Hey, at least at least this is a sign of a good parent. They're not punishing. He's just like, alright, fuck it. If you're gonna cheat, I just don't want to play. Again, restaurant size garlic. Well, this is kind of Costco size as well, so there's nothing weird about this. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know.
Did Sabrina call?
No, she didn't.
Okay.
She took the hint. I told her I don't need her till 6. I don't know what all your dad and your mom were talking about, but your dad said, telling her about Sabrina.
Oh, he said he was talking to her about it?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
He made some comment to her, apparently. He said she should be charging her for taxi fee. And he said she bitches about you and then she wants a ride from you. And Chris says, yeah, I know.
Oh my gosh.
Well, they spoiled her. She should, you know. I don't know what else he said. He said,
And holy crap, I love garlic. Yeah, well, we cook Ukrainian. We're Ukrainian, so we go through. I use a lot of garlic in almost all my recipes. If anything, that's like the big critique I can take of my cooking style. Way too much garlic all the time. Almost all my food bases start with onion and garlic. And cool dudes, garlic bread is nice. Oh yeah. Yeah, we don't make that here often. I guess we do garlic bread with our dinner specials. If you get soup, you could get garlic bread with it. Where do you want your accessible garlic store?
right down. Something I can't see.
Yeah. Didn't Ukraine have a vampire problem? Yeah, that's why I've got the extra fangs. I've got the vampire fangs. I have 4 fangs on the top of my mouth. Like, you know how you have 4 square teeth? I've only got 2 square teeth and 4 fangs. It's because it's like physically close to where all the tales of like Transylvania was. According to the doctors I've had, it's an adaptation from eating root vegetables and lots of beef, lots of meat. So it's like I'm a mutant to survive Ukrainian winters. But like my grandmother has it, a couple of my family members have it. Oh, fantastic. Oh, super sub.
Yeah. You know what, peppers, 5 pieces cold.
5 pieces.
Yeah.
That's a weird one. Okay, be right back, chat, doing that. Hands. Yeah, one more week roughly. A bit over that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really impressed.
Oh, yesterday, yeah, I did one, good thing, eh?
Seems fine. I kind of like the tighter crust.
Okay, now I just have to find out what's white
Do they come pick it up?
Oh, yes, yes.
Oh, so they need to deliver before.
No, I know. That's what he said. Can I come yet? I said, no, not for about 5 or 10 minutes. This is your bird.
Oh, garlic and cheese. I thought you were just straight garlic. But I was like, yeah, I'm interested. Yeah, I like the cheese. I'm a cheese man. Good.
Saw my number, I guess. Okay, Brad.
Just recognize the real quick one.
Yeah. It's ready. Okay.
super sub. This is what I was making. 5 pieces, 20 bucks. As big as my head.
Thank you very much.
I hope you enjoy.
You have a good day. Thank you, bye.
Thank you for the cheese stick.
Well, we're better than yesterday.
Oh yeah, yeah, we already beat out yesterday. Yeah, you're right.
Here's a half of what she said.
Thank you.
I like it, but I don't know what you, the garlic.
And chat, cool dudes. We don't change the menu often, but we run a lunch special and a dinner special every single day that are different. So today she has a chicken salad sandwich, and then it comes with our soups. And the soups we make every single, like pretty much every day, but the soups are always changing. They're never set soups. So right now I have a Ukrainian dumpling soup, a Ukrainian beef dumpling soup, and a Asian vegetable soup. Pretty much the Asian vegetable soup is just ginger, heavy ginger focus, but again with the different country audience we gotta specify. So garlic cheese stick.
Know what you think of it?
I like it, but I don't know if it's like, I think we're too Ukrainian. I think I like it because we're Ukrainian.
I'm gonna see if Fabian wants to try one. I don't know if he's
That's the thing. I like it, but
ready.
I don't know if the average person wants this much garlic in it. I like it though. Yeah, so it's kind of got that Asian soup is like a ginger teriyaki kick to it. But needless to say, in the country here, it's not going over so well, so I can accept that soup was a bust a bit. Tastes good, I still like it, but fair that country poker, like, I don't want ginger soup. So next I'll probably do a mushroom again. Probably do mushroom soup again. And then I've got teriyaki ingredients. Do a teriyaki soup after that.
Yeah, quickly running to the morning.
Alrighty.
Or maybe just some wait for me, someone.
And yeah, chat, marching into madness. I've definitely, after having all those guys pop in, I'm much more alert with banning people now. I'm on top of it now. Ooh, the Stay Fresh pack smells gross. BRB will keep stream running. Thank you, thank you. Give me the free views. What? Garlic freezer, garlic freezer, garlic fridge, garlic kitchen freezer. But yeah, my grandma made these garlic cheese sticks. So she does these cheese sticks normally. It's just like white bread dough rolled out with cheese inside and outside of it. You see them in a lot of North American grocery stores now. old school recipe that seems to have got popular again. She started experimenting with filling them with like bacon and pepperoni sticks lately. So she made one for me today where she just stuffed it full of garlic. It's pretty good. Definitely I wouldn't serve it though, too garlicky for the average person. I only like it because I'm Ukrainian. Is the outdoor seating nice in the summertime? Yeah, wonderful. Out here in Alberta, Canada, very dry and very cold winters. It's been like unreasonably warm lately, so there's only a bit of snow and ice on the ground. But like sometimes in the winter here it gets to negative 40 degrees Celsius. Like so cold that when I was a kid growing up they used to have to tell me like if I'm going outside I'm not allowed to cry because my tears will freeze. So, needless to say the winter times are quite harsh, but the summer gets very hot. We're in a geographical location called the Badlands. That is Badlands if you want to look it up. It's like a weird desert environment. The town is in the bottom of a valley in this desert environment. So you get very hot winters, very, very hot summers, very cold winters. And it's at the top of Tornado Alley in North America as well. So around late July, early August is tornado season. Again, fortunately, because this town is in the bottom of the valley, it's very, like the tornadoes don't go into a valley, so the town is safe. But there's usually a tornado like every week, every few days out here in the late summertime. And there's usually like crazy inclement weather whenever the tornadoes come. It's usually some sort of thunderstorm and stuff. You can see when you're outside of the valley, it's flatlands. We're in the prairies. So you can see the tornado storms starting to roll in and typically know without even having to watch the news when it's time to like be ready and aware. How far away from Calgary? Hour and a half, hour 25 minutes. Hour 25 minutes northeast, roughly. The town is on the Red Deer River. The Red Deer River runs at the bottom of the valley. It's where historically you hear about the Native Americans and their buffalo jumps. The buffalo jumps were all around here. Head Smashed In buffalo jump is only like an hour away. And the big claim for the town, I think Ruse would have already heard, but we have the world's leading paleontology museum, so the dinosaur museum. All the dinosaurs you see in Canada, at least all the Canadian museums, and some of the American museums all come from this area in this museum. This one is the world's leading paleontology museum next to the one in China, so it creates a lot of visitors and tourist traffic. Like big international tourist traffic, so we get quite busy in the summertime because we have all the regulars. The oil workers are in town for the summertime, and then we have all the tourists looking at the landscape of the Badlands and the dinosaur museum. And funny enough, the other tourist attraction is due to the valley and the weird landscape. There's a natural-made amphitheater. So it's like literally has the same function as an amphitheater, but it's just like carved out of the sandstone of the hills. And they host a Passion of the Christ play that has like actors come internationally to play in it. And for some reason, like German tourists, a lot of European tourists come here to watch the Passion of the Christ play in this like natural-made amphitheater. Because there's also, not too far away, hour and a half away, probably less, 45 minutes away, there's a town called Rosebud, and there's the Rosebud Theater, and that's actually one of the leading Canadian acting schools, if you're going to do Broadway or like theater acting. Even more so than the ones in Ontario.
Have a moment, maybe I need some water.
All right, Captain. Be right back. Changing the water jug for Grandma. I see. Just mapped out the area. Never knew all of that stuff can be in such a small town. Yeah, it's crazy. So it like heavily relies on the tourist industry. The tar sands aren't too far away. They're like a few hours north, so there's a big oil industry, and then a lot of farmers have those like country drills on their land.
When are you done tonight?
Yeah, it was depressing.
I've never been that way. That's why I said, Venus, it was been slow before. I said, but not this slow.
It has. But back in the day, we've had slow days. I remember sitting there with you and Grandpa and no one.
I wish to God the goddamn Trump would get his act together.
Yeah, now.
Either the tariffs are on or they're off.
Yeah, now he's adding some extras on today. I don't know what
You know, he's a fucking
It's
idiot.
just posturing.
Yeah, well, it's on top of that. I think he's probably had a lot of grief from his own people
Oh yeah.
because the U.S. dollar slid yesterday and the stock market went into the toilet.
Yeah. The Nasdaq and the Dow Jones are
Yeah.
all of my online friends are like watching it live. Just watch the Dow Jones just drop like second by second. It's like so drastic.
I don't think he understands, how much our economies are tied together.
Yeah, that's right. It's been that way for years.
I know, and he keeps thinking he's going to bring us to his knees.
Yeah, that's what he wants. So we'll join him. That's what he wants.
But it's not only that, he's forcing the same bullshit that he's forcing onto us, onto his own American people.
Yeah.
And that's what makes no sense at all. I don't get it. And then it's like all these people making, ideas about, oh, well, he was on the phone to Trudeau yesterday. Because
Yeah,
no
right.
one's privy to that conversation.
That's right.
But it comes part of news.
They say they swore. He swears.
Well, although I did watch that interview with Zelensky,
Yeah.
That was disgusting.
Yeah.
I thought his whole behavior was just abhorrent. And, you know, what the fuck is Elon Musk in on all this shit? He's not elected official. He's not Secretary of State. He's just, and you know what? The good thing I love is the fact that he's lost $10 billion in net worth in the last 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Good. Do you like pepperoni and cheese stick or bacon or garlic?
I like well, a bacon would be interesting. The pepperoni, of course, everybody loves those.
Yeah.
Yeah, really shy.
It's quite good.
I like the garlic one, but you have to like garlic. I put it in a real whole garlic.
I had the garlic one of these good freezing, really good. The problem was, it's something you don't want to have when going out eating.
Yeah, that's perfect. We just did Ukrainian to accept that we just smell like garlic all day.
Yeah, right, where you put it.
But the way it was even, they even showed an excerpt from, oh, that's good, from some of his private cronies, as in reporters that have been allowed access to these meetings and shit. And none of them have recognized AP, reporters.
Well,
And that guy sitting there talking about Zelensky, of like, what, you couldn't wear a suit?
oh, that was one of his captains.
No, whatever, I'm sorry.
Oh, are they gonna pull off American liquor?
I don't know, that's an Ontario thing.
I thought they said Alberta was doing
Well, the thing is, that's on the Alberta government and the Ontario government. They control liquor, right? Because even though you have private liquor stores in Alberta, you still have to order through the government bodies, so to speak. And that's the same in Ontario. But in Ontario, they don't do liquor stores privately. No, they're...
They are, and then he just shifted it, because he just put it in convenience stores. So all the convenience stores, but you still have to buy your liquor from the Liquor Control Board of Ontario. And they're the primary LCBOs where you go buy most of your booze, and there's also the beer store. And they handle the commercial lines, so if you're stuck at a restaurant, you order it at your beer store.
I don't know if it's changed, but I know when I visited mom and pop a couple of times in BC, the liquor stores were also controlled by the BC government.
I just always be going back to the Elon thing, like how crazy is it to be a South African immigrant and then come to a country and say that immigrants are causing all your problems, like a multi-billion dollar immigrant, then made all your money off of daddy's ammo.
And considering his dad was an apartheid,
Yeah, that's how he got his mind. He got gifted his mind from the South African government.
can you see him looking at all these black faces in front of him going, ugh,
Yeah,
look at all them gappers.
Yeah.
yeah. So you okay with the bacon one?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Okay guys,
Okay, thank you, Tim.
No rush, though. Do
well,
what you have
let's
to.
do it and I'll go get Jessica's.
Okay, so that was one of the local delivery men. Since, especially when I'm not here, he helps pick up all the supplies for my grandma for the restaurant. And then we do have shawarma in Canada, and depending on like what city you're in, some call it donair, like overseas. Typically shawarma in most places, but I know Vancouver, like both coasts, like the east coast and west coast of Vancouver and Halifax, Nova Scotia, they both call it donair instead. And that one's more like gyro. Okay, garlic. The pot's almost boiling. I need to make something to eat. I'm gonna do my oats because that's probably,
What morning?
it's almost.
Yeah. No, I like the garlic one,
Oh, I do
but
too.
you have to like garlic.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if that's, yeah.
I don't know either.
You couldn't make it like a regular, I would
Yeah.
say. You'd offer it to people if they like it like us.
Yeah. You want a whole and help yourself over there. I just eat half, I cut half for myself. Help yourself, there's bacon there and there's pepperoni there.
I get slightly healthier food in my tummy.
That's
And then I'll
fine.
start eating the cheese sticks and shit again. So I'm pretty drained. I need some proteins, I need some fiber. Because I'm in broke boy mode. This is like, I do all this chef stuff for grandma, but broke boy mode back home, this is probably my most common breakfast. Because I also go to the gym a lot. And it just hits all the nutrients that I need as well as the probiotics. I just get like probiotic yogurt and put large fake flake oats in them. It's boring. Very boring. But the oats soak up the yogurt. And then you get all the fiber and you get all the fats. You get the fats from the oats, you get the fats from the yogurt. You get the healthy tummy stuff. I find my body's very happy starting the day with that. So, boring. The most boring.
I like garlic.
Does the open jam play great music? I would say the main artists that run it, they are good. There's probably a couple other amateurs because again, it's like open. But the main band, the lead singer, I'm not gonna say he's the best artist I've ever heard, but he's good. He holds his own. He's a good cover band artist. And so it ends up being a lot of country and folk because of the area. So if you want a taste of what country Canadians listen to, it'd be an interesting dose. Now I'm just making carrot sticks and celery sticks because I'm doing that fried food special today with breaded chicken wings, breaded spare ribs, and the croquettes that I made. And go classic bar food since we're doing like bar food platter. I'm just gonna toss in carrot sticks and celery sticks. So if you haven't worked in a restaurant before, what you do is you set up the sticks and I just throw them in a jug of cold water, put it in the fridge. St. Patrick's Day is next week, and it's also my grandmother's birthday celebration party, and that will be, I think, just a local band, but I'm sure they're going to play the same style of country music. I can ask Grandma after she's done dealing with the customer. This is St. Patrick's Day open mic grade 2. Yeah, because that one she actually pays very good wage, because you know how hard it is to make it as an artist playing live shows nowadays. She actually pays like $100 per person in the band, which, man, you can't even make that in the city. You're usually getting $25 a person in the city. Oh, we actually got people coming in today. That's good. And you will eat lots of Irish food. Yeah, I gotta cook Irish food for 50 people. So we're gonna do like corned beef and cabbage, bread pudding, turnips, all that fun stuff. We also have a garden outside, so the food scraps I throw in a bucket and we throw it out in our garden to compost. So that day, I'll probably have it on in here. I might not be able to talk to the chat as much, but I'll probably throw you guys on here. We'll see. I'll talk to Grandma about what we're doing for St. Patty's Day for the stream. That'll be next Saturday. So it's like, bro, I got like an 8-day work week. I'm doing lunch shift here. We've got jam night tonight. Tomorrow I'm doing an eBay stream in the space. I need to pack packages to ship back to Ontario so that I can sell that stuff to pay for my flight. Then Sunday I'm interviewing Grandma, and we're getting my dad out of the hospital to have a hot meal. Monday I gotta drive my dad to Calgary to get his stitches removed. Then Tuesday we're back on the cooking schedule from Tuesday to Friday, so that will be me running the kitchen again, lunch and dinner and streaming. And then Saturday, St. Patrick's Day, so Friday, Saturday I gotta do all the prep. And then Sunday we gotta do the cleanup. Monday we have a day off. I'm gonna try to breathe a bit, but I'm sure I'll be running around doing chores because then I fly back to Ontario the Tuesday. So I've got like almost 10 days non-stop ahead of me. Yes, I have a room to sleep in. My grandmother actually lives in the basement of the restaurant. We're not exceptionally well off as a family. I'm fine being humble about that. But so my grandmother lives in the basement of her restaurant, and there's 2 other beds. I built her bedroom downstairs. I also built her bathroom downstairs. I built her bathroom when I was like 15-ish. And I built her bedroom when I was like 17, 18.
Okay, special on a Kaiser for Dawn. Everything on it, but don't eat it.
Hot mustard?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hot peppers, yeah.
Hot mustard though.
Hot peppers.
Okay.
Another order, we'll do the supplements.
But yeah, a lot of my grandmother's amenities in this house I literally built for her. My dad built this kitchen. My grandfather built the extension on the house. Our family friend built the deck. It's all us that we tossed it together. Be right back. Got to order with a fresh Kaiser roll. my apologies, Grandma. Dawn Eden. Dawn Eden. That's why I want to mention. Yeah, an ulcer due to a blockage. That's what okay. One moment, guys. Two more subs. Thank you for your patience here, chat. Hello, Ethan. I'm just making sandwiches on the other side, so I'll be right back. But our special for lunch today is a chicken salad sandwich, and then I'm making a mini sub as well.
Sorry?
I didn't expect you to come back so quick.
Well, I said I'd do it straight away. Oh.
Thank you very much.
Hey, how's Gary doing?
Very good. Very good, actually.
Good, I'm glad to hear it. Stitch is still coming out Monday?
Yeah, I'm driving it in. He's in much better spirits.
Oh my god, tequila's getting expensive.
How much?
It was like 50-something. And that was the cheapest.
That is crazy.
But we still get discounts, so we saved $26. Total on everything.
Which liquor store do you have discounts at? Okay.
How is the liquor situation, did they say?
Yeah, they're not pulling anything off.
All right, okay, that's fine.
But they have people panicking,
Yeah, well, I was good first.
coming in and go, oh my god, blah, blah, blah. It's like, you know what, they're not going to stop bringing it in, but the thing is, they'll be prepared when the price goes up.
Yeah.
Are you want to pay now, or are you gonna stop by later, or what?
If you can pay now, would be great.
I'll have to give you cards.
That's okay.
Yeah, but I can't do it, yeah. Okay, I'll leave it then.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Remember to tell you that the order.
Already do. Okay.
I bumped into Evan from Vintage. He said people asking him, are you getting rid of all of your American liquor? And he looked at him and he said, if I have a customer come in and I can't give him a Jack Daniels and Coke, he'd be pissed.
Yeah.
Same with here, because it was my beer, I was scared of. That's my heart rate.
American.
Coors Light, Bud Light, all that.
Yeah, but the Bud Light and Bud is bottled here in Canada.
Where's it made?
Probably here in Canada.
Yeah.
It's like some people were saying to me, you're going to be 100% Canadian. And I said, well, to a point. As I said, if somebody works at Walmart locally, that's still local work.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, well, thank you very much, I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Appreciate it, Tim.
It's all about, I gave you letters.
Yes, okay, thank you.
I ran off about 60 of them. Yeah. So just let me know if you need more.
Yeah.
Same with the solid oxygen slips,
Yeah,
okay?
that'll start after St. Patty's party, because I need that area for the trees.
Okay.
And I'll start loading it up.
Okay, guys.
Okay, thank you,
Great
see
day.
you.
Have
Yeah.
a good one.
Have a good day, bye.
chicken salad sandwich. We got mini sub. Yeah, the band is on later on. It's the jam band, so they do covers. It's a bunch of local artists, and some amateurs pop on, so it's a good variety. A lot of country music, a lot of folk music, considering the area. But it'll be fun. Truth or dare? Truth me. Truth me. I don't want to do dares while I'm working in the kitchen with Grandma, so hit me with the truth. So again, mini sub, chicken salad.
Damien said he liked garlic, so I hope he likes it.
You want or you want me to?
You can like it.
How long have you not played games for? Like ever? I took like a 5-6 year break on video games. I stopped playing video games for a while because I was having addiction problems with them. Let me go clean the other station, I'll give you the story.
Your sandwich was good, Don said.
Good. Done with this night?
What if home then, when I think of it, tell your dad was here. He comes down there sometimes, but not all the time.
Okay.
Then Howard,
Oh, they're coming?
sometimes, that's what they tell your dad. She called, remember she called on Sunday?
Yeah.
She lost her son recently.
Yeah.
She saw Jake, she saw Jordan.
Yeah. I think it's summer, I remember being told this last summer I was here. Yeah, so customers are very much enjoying their food. Our first one, the regular, his name's Don. I went on that rant about the dinosaur museum. He's one of the directors of the dinosaur museum. He actually has a dinosaur named after him, and he is the world's leading expert on prehistoric sea turtles. He's been coming here since they opened 39 years ago. So if he likes my food, that's A+. That means I mastered my grandfather's cooking from 30 years ago. And he's the world-class chef. And video games, I took a video game break for 4 to 5 years from like 22 to about 27 or 28. I took a break of video games because I was in college, and I was like, I couldn't put it down. I was having like it was worse than like drinking or anything. Like I would start playing and I just couldn't stop. I'd be like, one more hour, and then it's 5 a.m. and I'm exhausted for work, and my life is getting messed up by it. And it was funny enough, it was the Mass Effect series. I played Mass Effect 2 and 3, and I almost failed college. Like, my grades were so bad. I was like in the 50s and 60s because I was just fucking repping Mass Effect. And that was because I was like, I'm paying a lot of money for my college degree. I'm paying a couple grand. If I mess this up because I'm playing video games, I just need to quit. But yeah, Mass Effect almost ruined my life. The people on the internet, specifically my new friend Ethan, says hello, Grandma Fran.
Okay, well, hello to him too.
yeah, the dialogue options. I was doing all the side quests. I would like start doing the missions for one of the races, and I'd be like, oh, I gotta finish the entire thing. I want to have all of the races with me at the end when I face the Reapers. Yeah, I loved it. Great. Hi. She says hi back if you didn't hear. But yeah, Mass Effect almost ruined my life. So, hence, took a video game break. But it was just bad. It was like, yeah, I got to a point, like I was playing and I just couldn't, I would be like, one more hour, okay, I'm going to stop after I do this quest. Oh, I'm going to stop after I do this quest. And I just couldn't, I had no impulse control. It was bad. And then I got back into it, but the only issue I would say from taking that break is I was like actually good at fast-paced games like COD and shit back in the day. I like had tryouts for a Battlefield 2 clan and all that fun stuff. I used to play a lot of nerdy games. I used to play Guns the Duel. It was very fast-paced. But after taking that break off, I got old man hands now. So I'm good at like still the RTS and slower games, but fuck, trying to keep up in like Apex Legends and shit, I'm just not what I used to be. So that would be the only downside of taking those 5-6 years off. I really lost the speed that you young folks have on the video games. It was kind of disappointing. I can't remember what other game I was playing recently. I was like, I'm just too slow. I can't do it. I'll eat that one. Put this aside for Caesars, so I put it in a little glass. But still love me some. What about you, Ethan? Have you ever taken a break from video games? And what's your favorite, I would say, Ethan? What's your current favorite video game?
It's not really busy, but it's better.
Yeah, exactly. At least there's some humans in here.
Yeah, right?
It's not all just ghosts and us. Oh, Crash Bandicoot. Yeah. Wow, you're young for like Crash. Oh no, it's cool, dude. That's not Ethan. Yeah, I played all the old Crash games when I was a kid on the PlayStation 2. I played a lot of PC games as a kid, and then I had some of the classic PS2 games when I was a kid. You know, San Andreas and whatnot. Talking about that era, though, I like the first two Spyros. First two Spyro games, very much enjoy. Remember? Yeah, Bully was good. Another, you want to go older, like PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2? I'm that old. I played Final Fantasy 7 as a kid, the original. And then Ape Escape. Fucking Ape Escape. I used to love that shit. But My homie, when I was little, had a GameCube, so I grew up playing a lot of GameCube games too. Low-key banger, underrated, Big Weeb Central, Phantasy Star Online with a PH. PHANTASY, Star Online. Phantasy Star Online 1 and 2. For the GameCube. Oh my god, I used to rip that. Used to play Melee religiously. I guess that's one of the speed things I can talk. Yeah, I'm talking about getting old man speed. Bro, I was so good at Smash as a kid, and now I'm just old and fucking slow. And then I'm not washed. I have to play with the old characters when I play Smash. I played WoW for a bit. I played a lot of WoW with like vanilla when it released. But the thing with WoW, I had a similar problem of like I still liked to go outside as a kid. So I did okay at like vanilla WoW. I had a level 60 character, and then but the thing was I just didn't want to raid. I didn't want to sit in a raid for 5 hours. Oh, I played a lot of Diablo 2 as well. Big barbarian character. Stan. But so, if you haven't worked in a bar before, or a restaurant, you need carrot sticks and celery sticks. Cut them up, put them in a pitcher, cold water in the pitcher, and you put it in the fridge. And they stay hydrated and fresh. Again, since we're doing bar food, that's going to be the move. The part you'll miss, what I'm on this evening, great life hack for cooking, yeah. Yeah, even if you've got kids, right? You got little kids and you want to feed them vegetables, they last for almost, I'd recommend changing the water, but they can last for like a week. I would still recommend changing it in case it gets scummy, in case your fridge is a little gross. But a week, 2 weeks if your veggies soak in water. That's why, like if you order cocktails that have veg in them, they're usually in the bartender's fridge in a jug. Usually want it uncovered as well, just in case, so you can ensure that no fermentation starts of any sort. But it is super helpful, especially if it's something you want to get into. And right now I'm just pulling some of the carrots up so that when I have to plate later, I'm not just all celery on top. And there you go. Just like that. You can do that with broccoli, cauliflower, radishes, even lettuce, honestly. The only issue with doing it with lettuce is that if you're like making a salad, right? They're super watery. Like your leaf lettuce gets insanely watery and it kind of ruins the dressing, right? Otherwise, if you're doing like sandwiches, that's sometimes working in a fancy place, they'll have their leaf lettuce soaking in water. Otherwise, like celery tip, like say you got a celery stalk and you really struggle to keep them fresh, sometimes fridge, but that's just a normal shop bag, works well. But if you're home, say you went to the grocery store, you didn't get a plastic bag with it, you wet a paper towel, put the wet paper towel on the bottom of the celery stalk, and then saran wrap the entire thing. Okay? Because then the wet paper towel, the celery stalk absorbs the water through its base, and the saran wrap helps keep the moisture in, and your stalks will stay nice and fresh. It's like a really good little hack. And you can kind of do the same with green onions and chives. Kitchen hacks with Bebe. Yeah, this one they'll probably get a little ranch on the side. We'll probably do a little cup of ranch. And then the fried foods, we default serve honey mustard, but I've also got plum sauce, barbecue sauce, hot sauce, pretty much anything you could want. I'm big, I like carrot sticks. I've always have. Celery sticks have no nutritional value, so I'm a bit mid on them. I have one set aside, and you know what I like doing? I like doing the celery sticks with cheese whiz on them. I'm going to actually do that for myself in a moment. And then when I do cucumbers, again, it's a little Ukrainian. It gives it a little bit of a pickly taste, but I just put straight. I put a cupful of vinegar, and I just leave my cucumbers soaking in the vinegar. So they're not like full pickled, but they've got like a nice little snap and taste to them. I think it helps highlight things without making it like overpowered pickle flavor. And same thing, they stay fresh for much longer. So right, these are from last night. Cucumbers in this cup with vinegar. Bad angle, like that, there you go. And just drop more in. And then that way the moisture helps them keep fresh. They absorb a little bit of that vinegar taste. Nice and simple. Adds a little variety to the raw veggie flavor. Then yeah, very North American. I presume. I think Dudes isn't from North America, if I remember correct. A good childhood snack. Definitely makes it not healthy for you, but the taste combo is tough to beat. Peanut butter and celery. Kind of weird combo, but I do like it. Peanut butter and celery. This is celery cheese whiz. Takes out all the health value, but bro. So I took the broken one this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I definitely need to get some more healthy food in me before tonight. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat. What time is it? It's only 1 o'clock. I have like all my food prep done already too. I'm gonna have to find more cleaning tasks for today or something. Well, I guess I still gotta do the top of this hood. Yeah, she is still baking. I do gotta go to the washroom actually, so we're gonna do a BRB. I gotta go to the washroom. So 1 second, y'all. There's no one there. Yeah, I'll be right back. Be right back. I'm back. I'm back. Whew. So also apron, from when I was a server, I roll it up a bit. I roll it up to below the little anchor point. Find it helps it look flatter. Agua. So medium day. Slow, but at least there was some customers. I've already got all the settings prepped for when I do the jam night camera. I might do some posting and hang out. I got ground beef ready. I did my roast. I've done like everything I needed. Alright. Basic ass day, chat. Just hanging out. Might do some work. Check out phone stuff. I did my eBay work today. saw him delivering mail and thought everything was good. We were talking about games. I was telling them about my Mass Effect addiction and how I quit for so many years. Yo, oh my god, this guy. I think if it's this slow, I'm going to make myself a burger quick. Probably. Oh, hi again, Hieronymus. How you doing? How you doing? We had, I wouldn't even call it a rush, but we actually had customers in for lunch. I did all the food prep for today's evening special. We're doing a fried food special. Yo, why is this guy so generous? Thank you very much. I appreciate the bits. Wow. Shouts to Hieronymus. Drop it in again. We got a whale in the chat. Thank you for the $5. Thank you for the 500 bits, bro. Thank you for the 500 bits. I'm genuinely going to let my dad know. He'll be happy to hear. I'm going to have to convert it from USD to CAD real quick with the trade wars. That's going to be the funny part. I'm going to have to be like, I got to get on top of this. Yeah, I'm going to make a burger. I'm going to check if Grandma Fran wants any food. Where's she wandering off to? Where are you suffering to? Since it's so slow. But what's good? How you doing today, Hieronymus? We're talking about video games. You play any video games? Or do you just do all your spare time being a saintly donator to everyone? But thank you very much. I hope you enjoy the concert tonight. Yeah, what game do you play then, Hieronymus? We got Buddy over here, Marching in Madness, in the chat. He's my friend. He's a video games journalist. So if you have any questions, he's also got all the opinions. You have 2 questions when you're done. A. This is a good container. Can you reuse it for anything?
If you want.
I'm asking you. It's your restaurant.
I know, but yeah, okay, well, if you can find a spot to keep it. A lot of times I don't have a place to keep stuff. See, that's why, but it is good, and it's storage, and I know it. But,
Give it a rinse. That's why I
oh yeah,
asked.
rinse it.
Just so it doesn't smell like garlic. And then, is there like a chore or anything you need done? I'm getting restless.
Get your stuff up there after, so I can move the table.
Well, that's yeah. Maybe I'll end it early. What
End
time is
early
it?
if you can, and then get it all set up. But I'm gonna move the table after I eat.
Okay, I'll end it for
But
2.
we eat first, though, too.
I'll end stream for 2, so 45 minutes, y'all. And then I'm gonna set up the camera to be ready for the concert this evening. Okay?
I like to have a break when I'm busy like this tonight. I usually sit down for a while.
Wow, but like before we get started, you mean?
Yes, but at 3 o'clock, I like to have a break.
Yeah, well, we got a hospital visit.
I'm not going today.
Are you not going?
No, you'll be here at 5.
Oh.
No, but you can go if you want, but no, I'm not, that's what I said, I'm gonna have a break. I want a break, it's gonna, if it's busy, I'm gonna be busy, so. I always sit down for half an hour, if anything, at least.
I'll give him a call quick to see if he wants anything. There's a lot of stuff I wanted to pick his mind about it. I know he's just going to be yakking away and I'm going to be busy, so.
And you can go if you
Alright. Risk of rain too. That's I would like to as well. But just, so you close for 2?
3 o'clock, I'll close.
Still close for 3?
Yep. Start coming in. 7, he coming off 5, Chris does. And if he comes early, he comes in the back door.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, risk of rain too. Merci beaucoup.
You have enough burger for tonight, though?
Yes, yes.
Fine.
You keep asking.
I know because I'm concerned, you usually go through the burger, but who knows?
No, I've got a whole other container ready.
Bet I forgot my cinnamon buns.
Yeah, they're probably quite big now.
Yeah, okay, and you expect my car away? Yeah, they are, but still not too bad. You love the salmon?
Well, whatever, extra large. Or does that make them more fluffy?
Well, kind of, but it's, I don't like them that big. I like them a little smaller. Because it's okay, it's fluffy, but it's more bready, like more doughy.
Wow. Yeah, Hieronymus, I'm curious with like my buddy as well. How do you like the game? I'm looking it up right now. Oh, yeah, this one. I've only seen clips for it. And how old am I? Guess how old I am.
Getting too old.
Yeah, I'm getting too old. I'm getting up there.
Yeah.
I look young. Hey, the people on the internet were saying I'm still young.
Is that right?
But I am old by internet standards already. Oh yeah, see, look, Grandma, I should be flattered. He thinks I'm 25.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Boy, are you out.
Yeah. I'm flattered. Yeah, he's 19. I am. He's totally kidding. I am 32. I'm 32. I just take care of myself, and I still got some youthfulness. And I have, fortunately, bad genetics in terms of degenerative diseases, but good genetics in terms of my hair is going to keep growing. My grandfather was cutting his hair until he died, and I've just lived many, many, many lives. When I was 25, I was working. I was I was a communications manager. Actually, when I was 25, I think I was doing the lobbying. When I was 25, I was working for a lobbying group. I have my professional degree. I have 2 degrees. First is in multimedia journalism, which is where I met the fellow who's marching into madness. And then after that, I took a degree in corporate communications and public relations. So I worked on both sides of the fence. I worked in many, many different types of fields. But primarily, I was a communications manager for nonprofits. And then I also dabbled in, I tried working for a lobbying group, and I worked for a lobbying group that promoted the benefits of plastics and plastic-made products made in North America. So I used to have to go to NAFTA meetings and shit like that. Like during the last Trumpito trade war, I had to go to NAFTA negotiations. How old are you, Hieronymus? Oh, 32 is still young. Oh yeah, you're making me feel so flattered. Thank you, thank you. Told you, Grandma, it's still young.
Yep.
Not old yet. Oh, you're 20. Wow, cool. Very cool. And you got a government job at 20? Hell yeah. When you hit 33, it's game over, but that's the Jesus number. That's the good number. That's you hit the Jesus number. 33 miracles. You got 33 vertebrae in your spine. There's a 13. Damn it, the number's 13, isn't it? Shit, the Jesus number is 13. Oh, he was 33 years old when he was crucified, so I'm not totally wrong. That's why it's the Jesus number. It represents the Star of David. "27 is the Kurt number. The Kurt number, the Hendrix number, the everything number. Amy Winehouse number. Just try not to get crucified by the Romans this year, and then there you go. You beat Kurt, you beat Jesus. Then that's saying something, isn't it? What is that? Because Jesus, I can't remember. When I used to study numerology, I used to know 33 numerology. I think there's also 33 Masonic. Yeah, there's also 33 Masonic degrees. So when you reach the top of the stonemasons, that means you reach 33. Shit like that. Type shit. Be right back dressing my buns, bro. In Monster Hunter, did you use the charge blade or I was using the switch axe when we were playing. I was using the switch axe because it's one of the newer ones. At least we were playing whatever world, it was one of the newer ones. I think if I were to play again, I would switch to the sword and shield just to fucking simplify it because it was trash. a the big butt, figuring out the Switch acts. I have to go. I just want to say hi and drop money. Oh my gosh, thank you, bro. Yeah, big peace to you. Thank you for dropping in, Hieronymus. So supportive. I appreciate you big time, man. Again, concert tonight. I'll be off in 30 minutes, and I'll be setting up the camera for the concert. So I'll be in the chat. You won't see me on camera. I'll just have the camera on the band, alright? Alright? Yeah. Hope you have a good day, too. Also nice to see you, Nightwolf. Thank you for dropping in. Pay off that dishwasher just yet, Grandma.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah,
That's it.
nice.
Peace, peace. Grandma says keep up the good work.
Yep.
Thank you. You're inspiring her.
Yeah.
I thought you guys might be interested in this too, just because it's funny, the restaurant size, in case you guys have never seen it. How big the pickles are, as big as my head.
And here's my cinnamon buns.
Here, you gotta come over this way.
This way. Here's my cinnamon buns.
There you go. Very cute.
You can shut it off unless you need it, dude.
No, I do not. I'm actually having trouble with pickle jar.
Off,
What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, bugger.
See? Glad I don't have trouble getting stuff open. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it isn't. I
It's
don't
the
know.
big honking lid that gives me my problems.
If the worst comes to worst, put a hole in the lid. Well, I do that, but you can't say.
Pickle jar, don't let it defeat you. I did the classic trick and I ran it under hot water.
I know. And then did you tap the sides too?
Like this?
Yeah. On the top, yeah, on the top.
On top?
Yes, yeah. Go around and, yeah.
Last attempt will be getting the rubber
Yeah.
thingies that we pulled out
Yeah.
the other day. Yeah, give me the rubber thingies.
Yeah, some of them are really hard. I don't know how come or what.
I don't know.
Try not to
Jesus
be so
Christ.
gentle here. Let me slap it.
You give it a little smack.
Yes.
Oh, you gotta beat the pickles?
Yeah, that's right. Okay, now try it. I don't
To
know.
force the pickles to open, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my
See?
god, you gotta beat up the pickle
Yes,
jar.
you have to beat it
Wow, Grandma taught me something new. I didn't know that.
Beat it
Okay.
up. Don't be gentle.
I'll beat up the pickle jar next time.
Yeah, don't be gentle.
You sure she's your grandma? She doesn't look a day over 45. I agree, I agree.
Right. I wish I was 45.
Yeah, and they're like, Granny is the man. I didn't know you could beat up the pickle jar in the opening.
There
You just
go.
taught me something new.
Yeah, no. As long as you don't break the glass and stuff.
I've always just done the hot water or the rubber, and then I know you can stab it if it's not helping.
No, I beat it first too, and before I stab it, I do everything. And then,
I didn't know you could beat it. That's funny.
yeah. But your mother didn't show you.
No, I used to use hot water and a rubber glove, and then worst case scenario, you stab it.
No.
She's got a bag of tricks. Listen to all of them. Oh, I do. Trust me. She's the matriarch around here. You got to do everything Grandma's way.
That's right.
She says that's right. Oh my god, I can't believe that's a new level unlocked. Beaten pickle jars. Crap, that's cool though. I had no idea. See, because then here's the other one. Hopefully this one will be easier. These are the hot peppers. Big as my head too. Okay, let's try beating it up. Let's see. What the fuck? What was her magic touch? Okay, she beat it on an angle? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, yeah, that is the trick. So on an angle, coming in too flat. That's crazy. So cool though. Yeah, especially on these restaurant ones, they definitely do them mad tight. Since it's so slow, I'll hang out with you, I'll eat the burger. We got 30 minutes. Then we'll go fucking set up, I'll end stream and set up the camera for later tonight just so I'm not in the band's way as they're setting up. And then that way I can maybe, if it's this slow, I'll take a breather. Maybe I'll call my pops on camera. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got all of grandma's pickled veg in here, bro. I guess you're new, you just came in. We got Ukrainian beet relish, which is delicious, but it's very, you gotta like beets. It's a great hot dog topping. I've got a variety of jams. We have a cherry hot pepper jam. And then, like I got, what else here? Pickled mustard yellow string beans. And much more hidden around this shop. But I just thought you guys might want to see the massive restaurant-sized jars of pickles. Damn, I can't believe I learned a new trick. Yeah, delectable. Yeah, she's got a whole bunch more downstairs. She usually starts her canning in like midsummer, fall, once we have much more fresh vegetables coming in. We've been trying to peer pressure her to do more, but she already works hard enough to randomly make a pizza. Wow, funny you say that. Next week for lunch special, she wants me to do pizza buns. Or, yeah, pizza buns. So I'll be doing pizza buns. I can also make a pizza dough in the food processor fairly quickly. Yeah, I guess I don't have to bug my dad, but I'll check in with him. You know, it would be funny having chat decide how to make the pizza. That's a good idea, though. Maybe I'll do that for a cooking stream when I'm at home. Because clearly, with how successful this has been, I'm definitely going to have to kick up the cooking streams for my household back home. Alright. What do I shout out on the idea, and what do I direct them to your articles? I could promo your video game reviews. Oh, man, nothing beats the homemade one. Say Raza made me. He's around the corner. He's threatening me with the knife he made me. Nom nom. Can't beat it, man. Fresh made bun. Burgers, just straight beef, and then cooked in its fat. Oh. It's weird, I get so restless. I'm gonna have to work on my calendar and shit. Yeah, I should do some sort of like get the TTS installed at home, and whatever you pay $5 to TTS, and that's what I make next cooking stream or something. I would love to be able to do any type of food as that like live, then I switch it up, but Canadians love the smash burger. Canadians love the smash burger. Marching into Madison, some of the other regular viewers would have heard me say it a whole bunch already. But like my grandparents' old school style is kind of like a mix between the thick patty and a smash burger. Because when I cover it, it's like steaming in its own fat, and it's getting the same crust as a smash burger. Right? But it's still got the thickness to it. But otherwise, yeah, no. Smash burgers are all the rage around here too. But I like this. I like when you get the same crust as the smash, but an actual fucking patty in your mouth, you know what I mean? We've also got Burger Shack up here now too, right? So, isn't it a Sloppy Joe? Sloppy Joe is pretty much chili. It's like chili, but Caucasian. It's like chili, but really ketchup-y. Ugh. Hungry boy. Let's text the pops. How was lunch? Gma was gonna be lazy, but I'd be fine. Quick visit. Urgent. Touch me. How was lunch? Need anything? Gina is going to be lazy before busy night. Done. Texted pops. Wanted to smell at it.
You did, I did.
No, I'm not gonna open it if it's not. I wanted to smell it.
If you are talking to Dad, if you wanna go ask him if he wants any of those cheese sticks, garlic, pepperoni, or bacon.
Yeah. Grandma's always like making so much extra food, so she made garlic cheese sticks today, bacon cheese sticks, and pepperoni cheese sticks. And of course she made extra, and now she's trying to pawn them off on my dad, which is fair. He's in the hospital, but we get an order for 6. She's like, I'm gonna make 10. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna end up stopping in to visit my pops at the hospital. Oh no, exactly. She's still a grandmother. I mean, and she's his mother, so it's funny. He's like, I could just use a few Diet Cokes. She's like, here's a bag full of everything I could pull out of the restaurant. Yeah, like yesterday, he asked me to make a ham and cheese sandwich. And he asked for a few cookies. And he got my sandwich. He got 5 cookies, 2 apples, 2 oranges, a bag of chips, and 4 cheese sticks. It was like, oh my god. He even giggled when I showed up with the fucking bag full of food. I want a snack. I get a 3-course meal. Yeah, that's exactly how it goes around Fran. Oh, and yeah, with your family being Pakistani, I imagine it is similar. Yeah, I gotta bring my dad some Diet Cokes. And then one of his friends is driving him over here for the jam night, so he'll be here for the jam night. So it'd be, he might try to walk her, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna be in his wheelchair. This is more comfortable. He's humbling himself. It's interesting. I didn't expect it. He's usually the type of man to push himself. He said he was gonna crotch everywhere. For some reason, this guy, like, when I was a kid, he was addicted to Diet Coke. Like, a lot. Like, he has Diet Sprite. I've only had that once. I don't like the diet anything. I don't like the aspartame taste. But he probably has, like, 10. If we let him go nuts, if he's in the restaurant, he'll have, like, 8 Diet Cokes a day. Which is gross. I don't know how your stomach can handle that. But considering he was an alcoholic and an addict, well, at least it's different for your dad. It's like considering my dad was an alcoholic and an addict. It's like, okay, better to pound the Diet Cokes than the booze. You know what I mean? One or the other. Like, even the doctor taking care of him now, he's like, you should probably slow down on this and that. He's like, maybe you shouldn't smoke a pack a day. And he's like, well, it's either I smoke a pack a day or I do cocaine. And the doctor's like, okay, smoke a pack a day. Mountain Dew Code Red is fire, though. Those are your two choices if you're 15. He said, no cheese sticks because we'll eat some when he's here.
Okay, so he doesn't want nothing?
No, he wants me to bring him some Diet Cokes and a shirt.
Okay, so you can go then.
I'll go visit, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Did you tell him I wasn't coming?
Yeah.
Okay, what did he say?
Uh,
He knew I always usually rest before. Like I said, if it gets busy, it's busy, but
I know.
I want to be able to run. I don't want to be a Sabrina.
Wow.
Pardon?
Well, you have a reasonable excuse. You're 78.
I know, but that's what I say to
way
her a
more
lot of the
involved.
times. I said, you're worse than me, and I'm like, oh yeah, but I have health issues. That's what I said. She brings up the heart.
Yeah, she made those garlic cheese sticks. They're delicious, but so much garlic. You got to be.
Her one time. It's all in your head, and Greg LaPlante told her that too.
I don't know where that goes.
What?
Yeah, plate here.
Oh, under here, but that's okay, I'll put it. Because I said, Greg, you talked to her, you had a situation.
There as well.
Yeah, and he said, I've never let my heart issue affect me.
I know.
And I said, good, I said, that's what I keep telling her.
I'm interested to hear what Dad and her mom were talking about.
Yeah, you should ask him. It is interesting.
Oh, what was the name of the guy who visited today?
Ian Porter. You can tell him his issues are similar to his. Hello there. How are you? Good. Except Ian was never married. So he never had any wife issues.
Yeah, there you go.
Everything else, though.
That's the one difference.
Yeah. So, what's new with you today?
Not too much. We're going in the back or something?
Throw the back on the freezer, but
Oh, that, you put it
I'll put them away if we got room in there.
shoot, yeah, we do. Thanks,
Okay.
man.
back to which freezer?
Hey. I know. I'm used to being the young man labor around here, Grandma.
I give you a sample there of bacon cheese sticks or garlic cheese sticks.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna give you one of these.
Well, that sounds good.
I think so. See, I'm promoting again, baby.
Yeah. Look at you, little hustler Fran.
That's right. Yep. So next week I'll make you some more garlic ones. The garlic ones are gone now.
That's okay. Whew.
Okay. You too. I think the hockey's more like you. Yeah. Oh yeah, she loves it. Ryan plays hockey too, but he's one.
Bop, bop. Boring job.
But next year we're hoping they'll be both on the same team, so it's makes it easier. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's not enough like here to have a girls and a boys team, right? So oh, they seem to be good about it. So.
Okay, well, have a good weekend.
You too.
Thank you, bye.
Oh yeah, those ones. It's probably a good idea to watch the Oscar movies.
Hey, my cookies are gone.
Of course.
I'm gonna move one table over. Did you eat yet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well then you can set up it whenever you want to, and I'll move the table over then.
Okay, give me a second. I'll finish this and I'll set up.
Yeah, okay, I was waiting for you to finish eating.
Yeah, maybe I'll just do this the manual way and I'll say goodbye to y'all. We're gonna let gravity do this. If it's gonna stay. No, I gotta force it. Yeah, let me know how they are. Give me recommendations. I'll watch some of them. I'm gonna finish this up. I'm finishing filling up this soap if it ever finishes. And then I will be getting out of here. So I could set up the stream and not disturb the band. Let me see something too. Can I pin messages from the stream manager on my phone? Because that would be helpful if I could say band is setting up. And Nora was good. Can I pin a message from stream manager on my phone? Oh yeah, maybe I could stream Advance Wars when I'm bored. It's about SW and escaping that life and Russian oligarch. Oh, that's cool. I'd fuck with that. Russian oligarchs, say no more. Ooh, yeah, that's the only thing. I can't pin messages while I'm doing this. Can I pin this? Fuck, no I can't. Oh well. Yeah, okay, whatever. That's a minor issue. That's not really a big deal. Looks like a way I can... I'm not going to use that too often, but it looks like I can also spoof another fucking viewer by opening the stream manager on my phone. I didn't know that. Finally, holy shit, so much soup. Okay, there's still some left in this bloody thing. I'll use that for washing the floors. Okay, one moment, I'll do the closing up with everyone and then I'll go take everything down.
And then I'll move that out, move one over, so.
Alright, everybody. Raza specifically, thank you for keeping me company. I very much appreciate it. Shout outs to the new kind man we have in the chat, Hieronymus. Another $5 today. That's very kind of him. Very grateful for it. Yeah, Ross is very much Bailey maxing. I appreciate it. It's very supportive and it helps me keep my sanity. I love Grandma, don't get me wrong, but it's good. I got a little bit of Bailey time. Usually I'm isolated in the own little world here, so I am very grateful for you coming in. I was watching so much F1 stuff. If I have extra time, maybe I'll install that F1 app and I'll send you an invite since we're a little slow right now. That'll be fun for my brain. Otherwise, again, I'll be on probably about 5:30, 6 o'clock. Probably turn it on 5:30 just to be careful. And that will run till about, you say they play till 11 or when do they stop?
Well, it's 10:30.
10:30. So we'll stop around 10:30. And I will be in the chat. I will have the stream manager open while I'm here, but I will also have to be cooking my butt off. I will be running around making all the food for everyone. So if I'm a little slow to chat, that is why. Otherwise, I hope everyone enjoys the free show this evening. I will download it later and put it to YouTube as well as send it to our Facebook managers so that they can have a good portfolio piece of what a concert looks like here. Radio shows, a lot of big people used to come through, but you know, times have changed when it comes to touring artists.
I've had a lot of country singers here that are.
You had some notable. What didn't you have, like Jason Blaine or something?
Yes, I have Jason Blaine. I have Brett Kissel.
You had
I
Brett
have,
Kissel too. Damn.
That girl, what's her name? Let me look at her picture. She's really.
Miranda something.
No.
Yeah, Jason Blaine and Brett Kissel both played here. And those are country names that I only know are big because I looked them up on Spotify. But also my friends listen to country, so that's how I know they're good ones.
Jess Moskaluk.
That's a name. Jess Moskaluk.
Jess Moskaluk, and then about Clayton Bellamy. He's got a.
There's no way they let Jess Moskaluk keep her name. They definitely gave her a show name. There's no way. That's too hard to say.
I don't know.
There's no way an artist was permitted by the label to keep that name.
I heard it on the radio though.
Yeah, oh, quite possibly, but
Yeah, I've heard it on the radio, so that's how come I know she's doing well. Well, they all started here when they were young.
yeah, which is cute.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. You know the drill. I'll see you again soon. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate everyone. Thank you for Bailey, Max, and Raza. I'll be in touch. I'm probably going to join that F1 thing, okay? All
Thank
right.
you for being friends with Bailey.
Yeah, Grandma says thank you for being friends with me.